Well, well, well. What a shocker for us. This is something new, isn't it? The organization has decided that we are going to do a nice little joint promo for you folks out there in streaming land. It is I, the WWO owner, Joseph Skulldron Knight, and I am here with the current WWO Women's Champion, the demoness herself, Jocelyn Havoc, and over here it's the current reigning, always defending, the King LG, the international champion. And behind me, these two freaking idiots who lost their championship belts, their tag titles. But that's okay. We're going to move on. So we decided, as always, we're such nice people. We're such good folks. We wanted to give a little bit to the WWO audience for all the malicious lies that Jack McDaniel to Rupert Von Deering that they say about us is so untrue. We are such a generous group. Look at that. We're here live. And we're all kayfabing. So,
of course,
King LG, we're gonna have we're gonna have some good time. Look at that. So, why don't you tell these people out there what you're all about? Tell them what you're gonna do.
Now, look. Recently, I lost my world heavyweight champion, but you know what I mean. You live through it, and you come right back up. And you see, I actually haven't used my rematch clause yet, so Shane, you better watch your back, because just the exact way that you took my champion away from me, I'm gonna take my champion right back away from you. You see, that champion was ripped off of me because of, like you said, these two raging idiots couldn't have stopped some anonymous guy. Hell, Billy wasn't able to stop Shane, and well, Jaslyn got put in a closet by Shane, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. I like to say thank you, Selena, in the chat. We acknowledge you and we see you, because we are just misunderstood. You see, everyone claims us to be the bad guys, but we are truly the only ones who want to keep WWO as best of a place as possible. And sometimes you need to bend the rules in order for that to happen.
We have, looking at the monitor, I guess, we have Jeremy the Madman watching us right now. Again, welcome, Madman. We are so happy to see you.
Of course.
You know, we have no bad intentions against you. After all, you took the network out of our hair. Kudos to you.
Matter of fact, Jeremy, here's a proposal. If you need any of our help, just know we're one call away, and I know you have access to almost everything we do. So you know all of our numbers. All right, Jeremy. So, like I said, the proposal is, it's up in the air, but we'll let you decide on what you want to do, friend.
You know, Demoness, you have yourself a little bit of a problem with a new number one contender, which I doubt she's going to give you any headaches. But why don't you say something to the Empress, and also to the former champ, Chimmy Chungas. Hi, Chimmy.
One reason why I get so angry as to the fact that I won this title, and now Empress Alicia is now a #1 contender for my title. And I still can smell the yuckiness from Chimaru. But now you got a new women's champion. And you got the mommy women's champion right here.
You know, it's fun taking the time to do these things for our dear fans, the fans of the World Wrestling Organization, fans of the organization. As you could see, I'm in my new office. Not that crappy, shitty, smelly toilet of an office that Rupert.
Literally shitty.
Yeah.
Literally shitty.
That Rupert Von Deering just put us through. But you know what? We're here just to have to acknowledge the fans who know that we are such good people, that we only want to bring you entertainment. Lord knows, LG, we had brung such joy to the world when we were giving Showtime Shane Black a good run for his money.
Of course.
And now, after so much, we have, look at these two. These two are the best looking champions ever. You have the Demoness, the women's champion. You've got the international champion, King LG. And folks, in a short bit, we're going to upload a little video that we did prior to popping on stream. But you know what? We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on. And you two up there better listen to what we're saying. Hellbilly is looking for the Abomination. We're going to get answers from him. Don't worry about that. But as you can see, we're here to kind of celebrate. Wait a minute. I think you've been summoned there, LG. I think Jeremy says those the awesome chants and all that have to be done by Jack McDaniel. But that's okay. We got stuff. Jocelyn, you want to move back a bit, dear? There
I didn't realize that.
So
Frustrated.
It's all Jack McDaniel's fault. We all know. Jack McDaniel's fault. Rupert Von Doom or whatever the hell his name is. It's his fault too. Throwing Shane Black's fault. It's definitely KB3's fault maybe. Who else? Who else fault is it, Scully?
You know what? I'm just gonna fault the chairman of the board, the director of the board, Rupert Von Deering.
Definitely.
Because we're bringing wholesome entertainment to everybody. We're the first group that actually streamed together. Again, Hellbilly's out there. He's hunting for the Abomination. He's going to get some answers where answers are due. But look,
what Hellbilly's doing is he's handling business, all right? So let's just not push that away. He is handling serious business because of what Abomination did. It's not best for business, so that's why. We got to hunt him down.
Now, folks, you know, we have WWO Zone coming up. Jack McDaniel may run that, but I run WWO Live. And we're going to make some changes around here. I'm going to make sure that my champions are well protected. None of this bad stuff that goes on. None of these random attacks from a masked guy, aluminum. What's his name? One of you.
I don't know, but all I know is he's never talked to a woman before. So I mean, that numbs him down. That really brings the number down. I mean, we could. It's probably named like aluminum. Probably. I think aluminum was correct actually.
Okay. You know, Demoness, You did such a great job in that cage match. I loved every moment of that. I knew you were going to win that. And we're going to shock the fans even more because she is going to do something else. And you'll learn about that in an upcoming promo video that we're going to submit. And it's just our way of protecting us because we've been misjudged, we've been mistreated, we've been made fun of. It's time for us just to have a little bit of fun and take things into our own hands.
Of course.
So, you idiots better pay attention. Stop doing 1 and 2 behind my back. Bet you they're doing 1 and 2 behind my back.
I'll let you know, Scully, if they are.
Yeah. So.
I think they stopped.
Yeah. Look at these 2 idiots back there. They just chuckle. And they chuckle without making noise. So.
Yeah.
But Hellbilly will be around. Don't worry about him. But you know what, LG? We got to give props to one guy. KB3. You got to give him. He gave Shane a hell of a beating. He's softening him up for you. So, big props to the big man himself.
Of course, yeah. Not Shane. Shane is not doing his thing, but KB3, he's really doing his thing out there. Fortunately, he didn't win that champion. Maybe for good reason, but that gives me an opportunity to take that champion back from Shane instead of taking it from KB3, because KB3, we have our issues, but it's not as big of issues, or maybe it's definitely a big issue to him, but that's none of my concern as of right now. Shane has really been pissing me off. He's gone Hollywood. He's done it all, and they claim I'm the bad guy. You see, but no. If you really look at it, Shane has been the one trying to take away the youngest world heavyweight champion here in the WWO, and I can't stand for it. I can't stand it one bit, Scully.
Yeah, you know what? That's why we're gonna pay attention to certain things. We're gonna make sure that things go our way. Demoness, besides Empress Alicia, you have Chimmy Chimster, who's going to ask for her rematch. We have the Red Queen, who's maybe she's flippy too, because Lord knows her brother, the Phoenix guy, that OSU is going to the mental asylum.
Do we even know where he's at? What mental
facility? Nobody's told me anything. Rupert won't tell me.
Really?
Rupert won't
what
tell
an
me.
asshole.
And
we just want to pay him a visit.
Yeah, we maybe give him a nice teddy bear. Well, not yours, Demon. It's not yours. We know you like your. We know we like your. You like your demon teddy bear. We'll just leave it that. But maybe we'll get him a nice something. Maybe we'll get him a nice cake with a saw in it or something. Maybe something for a straitjacket. I think Jeremy the Madman says he knows. He's looking at this. I think he's saying something to us. By the way,
Jeremy knows.
Yeah, he knows. You know what?
Of course he does.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I love the Madman. He could be our friend. He got rid of the network. He actually cleaned it. Yes, Jocelyn. Just because he put you in the closet, or no, it was Shane, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Shane.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that, for God's sakes.
But you know what? I think, folks, we are just going to make our case, support the organization, be on our side, listen to what we say, because all we say is the truth, because we are the champions. We have the youngest world, I was going to say youngest world champion. He is a world champion in my eye. That should have never changed. But the youngest international champion, the most dangerous woman's champion. And look at that pretty face. That says it all. we have the psychotic hillbilly and these two morons behind me, you know. But you know what? When it's all said and done, for all you people watching out there, support the organization. Send us your love. Send us your cares, because we're going to make sure that WWO keeps going in the right direction. And aluminum, yes, aluminum. We're watching you, aluminums. Aluminuma? Is Numanuma?
Illumini? I think it's Illumini.
No, I think
no, it can't be.
No, it can't be that. It's a mamanin, a maminama, manamana.
You mean
Unnormal?
Abnormal? Maybe he's probably
abnormal.
We'll stick with
Abnormal?
that.
Okay.
We'll stick with that.
Well,
So,
You okay, Jaslyn?
either that or am I losing my Marlboros?
well, you,
It's probably abnormal. I think it's abnormal.
I think Jeremy wrote something for you, LG, or is it for us? What's he got?
Hold on, let's see here. We're about to see right now. Don't you worry. Oh
Jeez.
hell no! What does that mean? Okay, hold up. Oh, my chat's really bugging, but
I
you know
got
what I
it.
mean.
He says,
all
welcome
you.
to the circus. Welcome to the grit show. Just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of tortured souls and made to order
Oh, my.
everything you wanted and more. Yeah.
You're gonna give me the champion? You're gonna give me Shane's world champion, or it's my world champion, but Shane,
Just
he
look at
has
it
it
like
right now,
this.
but-
Just look at it like this. He's holding the belt for years, keeping it polished.
he's keeping it polished for me.
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
you go.
yeah.
He's a
Okay, Jeremy,
yeah,
you're gonna give it to me.
yeah.
Okay,
And
that's
for
all
the,
I ever wanted.
and for the Demoness, I know it's just a matter of time. But you make that Empress Alicia's empire crumble, and her hopes are dashed. Maybe you can borrow that Kindle stick from Chimmy Chimster and just use it on the Empress.
Maybe.
Or that
There you go.
Uh,
So,
very special.
you know, we're gonna be on here for another maybe 10, 20 minutes, because these two lovely souls have a lot of work to do, a lot of training to do, and we're
Yeah.
again, yeah, leave that little skull head alone. And these two idiots behind me are gonna be training the Empress. It's got Empress Alicia. Welcome to the main events. Welcome to the elite. But just because you're at the elite doesn't mean you're going to win. Because we're always here. We're here at the organization. Love to kind of plant ourselves and make sure we stay the dominant faction. And as you can see, these two are the dominant members of the faction. And these idiots behind me are going to regain the World Tag Title soon. And the Abomination will take out Mr. G for that North American Championship. Hey, we got somebody who's in the asylum. There, you see that, LG? Look who showed up from the asylum.
You see this?
We have the Freak Show. We have OSU Phoenix. The show will go on. The show never ends.
How does he have? Wait, I thought he's in an asylum. How does he have access to technology?
Maybe he's lighter.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's lighter in the asylum than we thought. He's not in
Maybe.
a rubber.
I
don't
mean,
know if
hey.
he's in a rubber room.
Are we allowed? Or do we have the power to put him into, you know what I mean, something a little bit more secure? I mean, come on, we're the WWO. We run the organization. I mean, can we put him into, I don't know, somewhere a little bit more secure?
Yeah, we'll send him to one of those resorts. You know, the Cuckoo
Oh.
Farm resorts. You know, someplace like that. You know what? We got somebody else in the chat. It's your number one contender. She says, you may be the organization, but I'm in the empire. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Stop nodding your head back there. And you better not be doing a 1 and a 2 back there.
Nothing holds back the show. That is quite on. That is the most ominous thing I've ever heard. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, we're here to have a little bit of fun, everybody. We're just talking, putting our position out there, because there's been so much that's been said about us. People have been doing promos. People have been doing, I don't know, skits. We in the organization just go out of our way to do it live for you. And we
You know why they do that though? You know why they target us, right?
Why?
Because they know we're on top. They know we're number one. If we weren't number one, I don't think they would have targeted us. But now they know that we run things around here, so they know. So you know what I mean? They want to take us down, but that's never gonna happen. That's the thing they don't know. They know that we are number one, but they're never gonna succeed. So, I mean, that's really the main reason why they target us. And also, we're very misunderstood around here. People are just always naming us as the bad guys, but definitely not the case, Scully.
Yeah, we aren't the bad people here. It's all those other folks. Jack McDaniel, the network, you know.
Mr. G.
Mr. G.
I mean, look, he okay. Mr. G, the thing about Mr. G is I grew up with him, you see, and he always had those 3 personalities hanging over me, and that was, you know, I point until I can't take none no more. You know, I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta take my anger out on someone and
make sure
what caused
we
my
have
anger.
all that.
Mr. G, you know.
Aha! I found something. Aha! Had to pick up. Had to make sure that these 2 idiots behind me didn't do anything stupid.
Okay. What? Were they unscrewing your chair or something?
No, they keep banging my chair. Stop that, you 2.
Two.
Oh, Empress Alicia says, "You're lucky, Scully, that you wanted KB3 as the next world champion." Of course we do. We love KB3. We think he'll be a great world champion. But just remember facts. King LG beat KB3.
Uh-huh.
So
No.
and
I helped him beat Shane Black, actually.
yeah, see, we always
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have beat Shane Black.
and wouldn't have had that spot. But you know what?
Exactly.
That's
I'm an opportunist.
That's opportunity for everybody. We like to share the opportunity. We don't like to share our championships. No, these belong to us.
No, definitely not. But we love giving out jobs to people in need, you know? I mean, KB3, he was in need, and he got the job. What can we say? I mean, look, I don't understand the confusion here, Scully.
But you know what? Folks, watch WWO Live and WWO Zone. And make sure you follow us on Off Scripts Podcast and Hardcore Wrestling Rants here on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Just do the hashtag WWO Live. Look at that belt. Show him that belt, King LG. It is the International Championship. And we got the Demoness, the Women's Championship. So, and you idiots are going to win the World Tag Titles. Make sure of that. So, let's see here. That may be so, but soon and very soon the Empire will grow even further. And we got Billy Gore is here to create chaos. Welcome to the new guy. Welcome
Billy
to the
Gore.
WWO. We're here. And we welcome you, Billy, to the group. And you know what? If you ever want to be part of something bigger and get opportunities, we gladly will take you in.
Billy Gore, my boy. You
Yeah.
know, I've spoken to Billy Gore. He seems he knows himself very well. He's a professional street fighter. Very nice. That we could definitely use you. But if you get in my way for that champion, where there's gonna be a problem. You seem very interested in our chat about the world heavyweight champion and my champion. But if that's the case, we have no problem taking you out. But we have also no problem in taking you in. So just keep that in mind.
And that's why Demoness. We just love causing chaos. We love having fun. We just it's our way of just giving to the masses. Tell them, Demoness, why don't you get past some words of wisdom to these people?
I just gotta say, creating chaos is just one of my favorite things. You see, in the backstage, when every single time I get pushed around so much, I got sick and tired. But now, since I am here standing before you now as your new WWO Women's Champion, and sorry, Tim, that you got scared. But now you're not the best in the world today. I am the best in the world.
And you know what? I would say something funny like if you're not down with that, I think LG can tell you 2 words for it.
Uh, Scully, you remember that very well. Suck it.
Bye, folks.
That was the old thing for me. But you know what I mean? We all change, we all grow, and here we are today. Champions.
That's it. And it's time for us to call it a night. Bye, WWO guys. Remember, organizations here.